Principles of sports nutrition.
Sport type is a body typing system or concept that can be used to measure character and personality. It's based on the fact that sport doesn't build character, it just reveals it. Most people believe that character is built in sport, and I disagree. Character is simply revealed like it is in business, like it is in the game of life. So the sport of living gives us an opportunity through observation and measurement to determine the true character of any individual. Now, you can take anyone golfing or to the gym, and their entire character will be revealed in just a matter of time. All you have to do is learn how to look and listen and watch their behavior closely while they play the game, while they're engaged. It works even with something simple like ping pong, poker, chess, or horseshoes. So what you've got to do is engage with the individual that you want to determine their sport type with. You have to engage with them in a sport. You have to watch them. You have to listen to what they say. You have to see how they interact with other people. Pay attention to how they play, what they say, and how they act as they engage in the sport of life. With sport, there's something beautiful about it. It's a virtue. And what it does is it brings out everything that is inside every single individual. It's just a matter of time before you see the person giving themselves away. You will be able to tell if they are patient and kind, or rude, or arrogant, if they cheat, or if they're a fair player. In fact, once you start watching and paying attention to details, you'll be shocked at what you see. You'll be shocked at what you see in your children. You'll be shocked at what you see in your spouse, in your brother, your sister. You will see their true character revealed. And in us, what I use this technique for is to determine my character as it's revealed in playing the game, any particular sport, and then what I do is I take that information and I work on myself to become a better human being. I'm aware of areas in my life that I need to work on by listening and focusing on my sport type, and that is how we generate progress in ourselves and in the species. A person's true character cannot be hidden for long in sport. It's a fact. So this is a great test for any man or woman who needs to test a potential life, business, or marriage partner. Before you make the decision to walk down the aisle, before you sign the contract and go into business with your friend, make sure that you engage in sport with them and do this test. Life is a sport. So you can use athletic sport to test anyone's character before taking the relationship to the next level and putting yourself out on the limb. Do your homework before investing and risking major loss or disappointment. Here's an example of differences that you'll find in a person's sport type. A person might be passive or aggressive, violent or peaceful, unambitious, intense, mild, agreeable, non-compliant, patient, impatient, kind, cruel. So here's how you determine your sport type yourself. What is your favorite sport? Choose one sport only. What is your favorite sport and why? It's important to answer why, to describe why you like the sport. What is it about the sport that you like? What is it that touches you or that gets to you, and what attracts you to the sport? The second question that you ask yourself is, what is your least favorite sport? And choose one only. Now, you don't have to play these sports. Maybe it's a sport that you like watching on television or that you hate. Now, the one that you like the least, I want you to answer why. 1, 2, 3. Now, the three answers you provide for question 1, which is what is your favorite sport and why, reveals what you need to experience and sustain in your life to be content. This is your definition of your existence. The reason that we're attracted to sports and that we love them is because it reveals who we are. That's who we really are. The 3 answers you provide for question 2 reveal what you need to avoid completely or minimize in your life to be content. So if you hate a certain sport like baseball or football or hockey, what are the reasons why? Now those elements, those flaws in the sport from your point of view reflect exactly what you think about life and what you need to avoid. You need to avoid that type of lifestyle in order to be content or happy. Everybody has a sport type. Everybody has character that's revealed in the sport of life. So our goal is to move forward towards the light, towards total health and wellness. How can you be totally well if you're filled with resentment and anger and frustrated, and that comes out in your sport? What about someone who's patient and kind, and when they play the game, the sport, they demonstrate the highest degree of good sportsmanship? So what are the rules of the game of life? Are you playing by the rules? It's not about whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.